Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the Republican Party, their strategy moving into 2024, and how they may have miscalculated, and how a single term may end up causing them a lot of problems because they put a lot of weight behind something and invested a lot of political capital into talking about something. And polling suggests they have chosen poorly. In a recent poll, 56% of Americans had a positive view of the term woke. And they understood it to mean to be informed, educated on, and aware of social injustices. Only 39% had the negative view of to be overly politically correct and police others' words. That spells trouble for the Republican Party. Many of their leading contenders, many of the candidates that they want to field in 2024 have put their entire political presence behind being anti-woke. And according to polling, that is only going to resonate with 39% of Americans. And 56% are going to view somebody who casts themselves as being anti-woke, as being anti-justice. This move by the Republican Party to latch onto this term and use this as their catch-all appears to be backfiring in a big way. You can't win an election if your entire basis is being anti-woke, and that only appeals to 39% of the voters. And 56% would view you being anti-woke as a bad thing. The culture war that Republicans have launched, it doesn't appear to be providing the gains that they thought it would. It doesn't appear to be shifting the thought of the average American. The majority of Americans have a positive view of the term. And many candidates are staking their entire political futures on being against something that most Americans view as a positive thing. As they push more and more different elements of society into the umbrella of woke, they'll end up alienating more and more people. This poll is very telling. It's something that later on Republican strategists will probably look at and say, we should have altered course here. The thing is, the candidates that they have that they're pushing forward, many of them are way too locked in to the culture war. They're way too locked in to this terminology to be able to shift. It's already too late in the game for those candidates. The idea that most Americans view being woke as a positive thing and have a positive definition attached to that term, that can only be a good thing for society. That can only be a good thing for justice. It can only be a good thing for the hope of real progress in a country that has felt like it's been going backwards. This poll is something to be pretty hopeful about. And it certainly should encourage the Democratic Party to take even more progressive positions. because when they get called woke for those positions, 56% of Americans will have a positive definition assigned to that term. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.